Hi guys, it's Max from High on Android. Don't mind my hot dog costume for Halloween. I'm not gonna have a lot of chance to wear it, so I figured I'd wear it this whole week. Anyway, before you buy the OnePlus 6T, here's some things you must know. Let's go take a look. So the first news of the day, OnePlus 6T has been released. It's officially going to be sold in T-Mobile stores all over America. So if you're a T-Mobile user, starting from November 1st, you can go to any T-Mobile store and buy a OnePlus 6T. Now here's a kicker. If you buy the T-Mobile version of OnePlus 6T, you get slightly watered down version of the 6T. Basically, you don't get the dual SIM, you get the single SIM. Also, if you want to unlock the bootloader, and if you're on a payment plan, you do actually have to pay off your whole phone before you can unlock the bootloader, and you have to fill out a form. It's just additional headaches and steps they're gonna make you do to just unlock your bootloader. Now, if you're gonna use it on T-Mobile, just don't buy it from the T-Mobile store and buy it straight from OnePlus. So that way you get dual SIM, the better phone, and also you get unlockable bootloader. Alright, those two things can be very important. But it's the exact same phone, it's gonna work 100% just like a T-Mobile model, except that now you'll have dual SIM and you'll be able to unlock the bootloader. I don't know why T-Mobile does this, they wanna maybe tie you into T-Mobile so you don't leave the network. But that way, if you want to switch networks, you can also go ahead and switch to another network like AT&T or Verizon. Yes, so this year OnePlus 6T will also support all 4G LTE bands CDMA. It's a hybrid GSM CDMA phone. It's been officially certified by Verizon to use on Verizon network. So it works fully on Verizon, and if you want to use it on T-Mobile and Verizon using dual SIM, this is going to be one of the first phones ever that you're going to be able to use on a GSM network and CDMA network at the same time. This is going to be actually very useful for me personally because I use T-Mobile and Verizon the most often because I have unlimited plan on both. Now, the only problem I usually have with T-Mobile is slow speeds at certain places, also dead spots here in the SF Bay Area, and that's why I carry two phones. And right now I'm carrying the unlocked version of the LG V40 that I'm using on Verizon. So I'll switch back. But with the OnePlus 6T, I'm going to be able to use T-Mobile, Verizon, full 4G LTE support on one phone. So this is going to really help out. Sometimes I go out and I don't want to carry two phones. Then I can go ahead and pop my Verizon and T-Mobile SIM in one phone and just go out there. So yeah, now Verizon users, you can use your network fully with the OnePlus 6T. You didn't really have that many choices. As far as phones, you could actually unlock the bootloader and root. The only choices you had in the last few years was the Pixel phones. Which is also a hybrid phone. And I'm not sure if OnePlus 6T will support Sprint, but I'm gonna definitely test it out. Theoretically, it should work on Sprint also. You may have to go register the IMEI, but it should work after that. So I'll have a full detailed video on that. Now let's also talk about, should you get the OnePlus 6 or OnePlus 6T? Now, one of the biggest things about OnePlus 6T, you don't have a headphone jack. That's right, you're gonna be really disappointed. As far as difference between OnePlus 6 and 6T, OnePlus 6T obviously has a teardrop notch instead of a bigger notch. Also, it does not have a rear fingerprint sensor. It has an in-display fingerprint sensor. While that's technologically more advanced, I actually prefer the rear, or at least keep the rear and also have the front. That's what I was actually expecting. So for me personally, I feel like it's sort of a downgrade from the 6 in terms of the headphone jack and also fingerprint going to the front. So yeah, if that's an issue for you, I would actually recommend getting the OnePlus 6. Of course, the OnePlus 6 does have a much larger battery. That's another plus about it. But otherwise, it's the exact same phone as OnePlus 6. And also, size is a lot thicker. If you want a thinner phone, you may want to go with OnePlus 6. Oh, I'll have a full comparison. But that's it for today. Hit the thumbs up for me. OnePlus 6T should be here in the next few days. I'll have a full unboxing for you. Subscribe and make sure notification bell is on if you want this hot dog to unbox the OnePlus 6T. Have a great day, and as always, stay on hot dogs.
Click here to subscribe.